gonna try a picture on this? Okay, pictures up.
Pictures up.
Pictures up. And roll sound. Rolling.
Rolling.
Good evening. Look at this. We are in our shirts tonight. In our shirts that look like ice cream. It looks like ice cream, but it's not ice cream. So it's something to have you. Look at that. We're in red.
Do not adjust your set.
Do not
we are
adjust
actually
your,
like this.
your set. I don't know if red is my colour.
It makes your eyes pop.
Does it? Yeah, I'm a little boy blue. I look good in blue, but look at red.
Do you?
We're in red. So here we are, second game for the Irish Heart Foundation. Thanks for being here, and thank you for buying your tickets and coming along and joining us on our Tuesday. It is lovely to see you. You're very welcome. I'm John.
I'm Mark.
He's Mark.
Sure am.
We are the Bingo Twins, and we're here till 9:15, 9:20 tonight. With
I'll tell you, that's
three
some
games.
night out there. Do you know, it suddenly just started lashing rain.
It did.
Came from nowhere. Well, actually came from the sky, I suppose.
Well,
but it is.
came from up there somewhere.
It did, yeah. And it came down very, very quick. There's a lot of it out there. Hello, everybody. Say hello. Hello. We've
Yes.
6 people watching us.
Yes, yes, not very many tuned in as yet.
Not
But
yet.
it takes
Not
a
yet.
while.
It's a bit early.
It takes a while to populate the stream. So we're here for the Irish Heart Foundation. Played last week, and this week we're doing it again. And we are bringing you some information on heart and, of course, stroke awareness because of Mark's story as he relayed to you last week. Thank you indeed to our returning players. It's good to have you, and to all of you who've come back and joined us again. We'll check in with all of you as we see you populate the stream here. I see Ciara Doyle has just popped up on the chat. Ciara says,
Hi, John and Mark.
and John.
From Ciara and Anna May in St. John's Ward.
Indeed.
Good luck, everyone.
I
Where's
hope-
St. John's Ward?
It's in Crumlin Hospital.
Is it?
It is.
Oh, right. I thought it was something. Yeah. My head was. Yeah.
Your head is
Not in the game. Not in
No,
the game.
not yet. But
Not yet.
yes,
Take me a little while.
Anna is undergoing some treatment in there this week, and hopefully now nearing the end. So
Well,
the
good
end
luck
of
to
the
you
treatment.
guys as
So
well.
that is good news, and hopefully now she'll be on the mend soon. And we send her our love, and of course we're thinking of you guys tonight over there at St. John's Ward, and I hope you're all bingo ready to get going. So we've lots to tell you about tonight, including our new soiree. Isn't that right, Marky?
It is.
We are going to be doing some music bingo over the next few weeks. We're going to be testing away.
That's great fun.
It's going to
Great
be
fun.
Oh, it's so good.
It is, really, it
It is
is.
so good.
And you think you know a song, and you go, Particularly those one-hit wonders from the 80s. Love them.
We have videos. It's not like the music bingo of old where you just listen to songs and stuff
On a gramophone or something.
Not a gramophone. No, you know.
Count John McCormick, I'll be back, Kathleen.
And the 45s and the no, it's videos, and we have the videos, which is just brilliant. It's visual experience. So just you can actually sometimes forget to mark your ticket because you're so engrossed in the music. you know.
Exactly. And
But,
it's great if you've a bunch of people. Do you remember that? And then it kicks off memories.
And
And
it's
then
only-
Walker says, "Good evening to all.
Good
Hello
evening.
from
Yes.
Mayo."
And it's only so much of the song as well. It's only like
little
it's only a
snippet, yeah.
snippet of it. It's only about a minute or thereabouts. So you
Do you ever
don't
see
know
those
what time you get
videos
sick of
with
it.
misheard
The
vocals?
misheard lyrics?
Brilliant, on there. Brilliant.
I love that. Like my Dancing Queen one, "Feel the Beat of the Tangerine."
Yes.
that's probably not the actual lyrics, but
I doubt it.
works
I
for me.
doubt it.
And Arlene used to sing. Didn't you, Pet? She sang Van Morrison's "Brown Eyed Girl," and she used to sing, "Hey there, Rodrigo."
No.
She did. She thought
Scarlet
that
for
for
you.
years.
It's not
she
the
thought
t-shirt.
those-
I'm scarlet for you.
She thought she won't be pleased. So
That's you. That's you on the
Hey
sitting
there,
on the couch.
Rodrigo. Yeah. That's
Your
what
dinner
she
should be
heard.
warm. It's in the dog. Oh yeah. Anyway.
Yes. Speaking of which, both of our doggies are well. Poor Marky's dog was at the vet.
Yeah,
But,
he's a diabetic.
He's a diabetic.
Wow,
Imagine.
I'll have to inject him. I don't know.
And he's not
Blaine
kidding.
Walker, loved your lip sync today, guys.
Oh.
Very good.
This is something we want you all to try. It's an app. It's an app that you get from the App Store. What's it called?
Did you post
Wombo.
that? Did you?
Oh, I made a new video of it and
Oh,
posted
right, okay.
it. Yeah. The two of us doing the two of us doing. Yeah, I didn't want you doing it on your own. I was trying him out last night. Wombo.ai, artificial intelligence. Wombo, WMBO.ai is the app, and it's on the App Store and it's free to download. And it's free to use as well, but they only give you like 3 or 4 songs.
A little taster, yeah.
And then they charge you, so you can use a couple of songs for free. And it's just a photograph. You just take a selfie or a photograph and you upload it, and it can be of somebody else. It doesn't have to be of you, as long as it's a good photograph and it's on eye level. And Wombo makes them sing, and it's just brilliant. It is so cool. You'll have great fun with it, and try it and send them in to us. Let's see what you come up with.
You know what? Evelyn Leon says Ireland's in the Stream by Dolly and Kenny, and I remember the other one was Ireland's Industry.
Ireland's Industry. It was Evelyn, yeah. And there was another one as well. It was Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer.
Yeah.
And it was Tommy used to work on the Dart.
Oh, right, yeah.
As in the
Very
train
good.
that goes around Dublin. Tommy used to work on the Dart, you know.
Very good, very
But,
good.
yeah, people heard that.
A couple of more people. David Dillon, good evening, John and Mark.
Hello,
Lane
David.
Walker says, sorry I didn't make the quiz last week. Lane, you missed the crack.
Oh, you did?
I was in Westmeath helping my bro move house. He's left a big smoke, and what a job we had. Yeah, it's just amazing the amount of stuff you collect over the years. It's amazing.
Do you know
well,
what's the
you
worst
missed
thing?
the crack, Elaine. We hope to see you next time, or a signed letter. You know, a signed
Do you know
apology.
do you know what's the worst thing about moving house? And I only ever did it once, and we swore we'd never do it again. Was clearing the attic.
Oh God, yeah, the attic.
Clearing
Yeah.
out the attic,
Yeah.
going up there, and all the stuff. Like, we had wedding presents, we had stuff that we got, crockery. People had given us sets of dishes that we'd never even opened, and they're all up in the attic.
Regift.
You couldn't. It was like, but I also had all my vinyl. I remember records. Do you remember them? And I had some great vinyl, and I couldn't bring it all with me, and it went in a skip. I know.
Evelyn Leon, hi all. Well, hello, Evelyn.
Evelyn, good to have you. We're going to try and send a mug to America. The other ones arrived, and they arrived in one piece, Marky.
Seriously?
Yeah. And Grace and James got theirs in Tipperary. Mary videoed them opening the mugs.
Excellent.
And I was showing Arlie in the video, and Arlie's there, and James has the scissors, you know.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Oh my God, he's not going to cut himself!" Arlie was terrified that
Yeah.
But yeah, they arrived. So
Elaine Walker says, oh my God, he had 2 truckloads and a much smaller house. It was a nightmare. Yeah, I feel you. I really do. It is just incredible the amount of stuff you just build up. Sure, I'll use this some other time. And I'm even worse. I'm an electronics hoarder. So I
Yes.
fix things.
Yes.
And I take in things that are broken. And I'll fix that someday.
Yep.
Or, something. Look, the parts from that will come in useful someday. Has that day ever come? No, it hasn't.
No.
Will it ever come? Probably not. But hey, on a brighter note, I shared my sheets with him and his wife last Tuesday. They loved it, says Elaine.
you shared your
Well done.
sheets.
Bingo sheets. I presume.
Oh, not bed.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I thought
that's
the
okay.
same. I was thinking,
That's
what?
okay.
That's a bit.
That's a bit nice.
Do I really need
it's a
to
bit
know this?
hospitable.
But anyway, yeah, no, we're with you. Took a minute. We haven't really kicked it. Have you had coffee yet?
Yeah.
You have. Well, I haven't. That's my excuse. So anyway, we've 11 people in. They're all starting to clock in now.
Starting to clock in. So
Brilliant.
we'll mention Wombo again later on in the broadcast. Is it a broadcast or stream? I can never remember.
Anyway, broadcast.
or stream, whatever it is. We'll mention it again. And if you
Evelyn
could do
Leon
that-
says, I will give you a Maui mug in return. Hold on to the mug for me as I hope to be home soon. Well done.
well, we have one on the shelf.
We do. And
So
Elaine
put your
Walker
name
says,
first.
I'll set them up on Facebook so they can play.
Oh dear, I'm coughing away.
Hector Trujillo says, play. That's it. Short and simple.
Hector
Trujillo.
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 Welcome, Hector.
Play.
There used to be a program called Hector's House years ago. Or am I just remembering that?
I don't know.
Incorrectly.
I remember Hector.
Do you know, I
Hector
can't help the
Hector-
fact I'm looking at these T-shirts, and all I'm looking at is 2 fellas selling ice cream. I mean, really, isn't it though? Isn't it?
You like 99? I give you 99. You
I'll
want
have a
sprinkles?
cornetto.
I give you sprinkles.
And you always get kids coming up, gone, and they're looking at the poster, and your man's in the window like that, How are you, kids? Like this window. It's exactly the same.
Yeah.
And they go, I'll have one of them.
And how much can I get for 10 pence?
Yes, for
What?
10 pence. And I'll have one of them. Can I get one of them and one of them?
Can you take that back and I'll take 3?
Oh, God. gosh.
You can see the guy just.
Yeah,
Aoife
summer
Murray
is
has
coming.
clocked in. Hello, Aoife. Thank you very much.
Aoife's there, is she?
Yeah, Helen
Aoife.
Gallagher says, evening, oh. Elaine Walker says, can I have a mug for my birthday, please, seeing as I missed the quiz? Please, with a million Zs.
We've one left, and Evelyn seems to have her name on it. We
She
only
does,
got a
really.
few of those, actually. Do you know, they were actually meant to be, well, like extra. Weren't they extra? They weren't meant to be the main
were, yeah.
prizes.
Yeah.
They weren't meant to be the main prizes. The main prizes were supposed to be Carvery lunch.
Yeah.
And then
And
none
keep
of you
your
could go
Carvery,
to
can
the
I have
other
a
door
more,
to get
please?
Carvery lunch. So we had to try and give you something else, which was kind of which meant we gave away some of our own personal stuff, which
Yeah.
kind of defeats the whole purpose. But there you go.
Eve
That's
O'Brien
what
says, good evening. Good evening to you too.
Good evening.
What's the
Niamh.
weather doing out in your neck of the woods? It's absolutely lashing here. Lashing here at the moment.
It is
Well, it was
lashing.
when we came in 10 minutes ago, so.
Yeah, I literally only changed as soon as we left the house. So here we are. Anyway, where are we? Oh, we're here.
There's
Irish-
Antoinette. And the words shake, damn, don't appear anywhere.
Gosh.
It would be cheaper to send to me, though.
Helen says they got theirs in one piece as well.
Brilliant.
So that's good. So at least you have yours in one piece. So yeah, and
Thanks,
thanks to
Curry
Matthew
says,
for the
"Hi,
offer
lads.
of
Good
collecting
luck
and
tonight
delivering.
all."
Very good.
That's lovely. Hello, Antoinette.
Yeah, we're kind of see. A lot of people think we live here, don't they? They think we're
It
here. all
feels
the
like
time.
it sometimes. It does.
Yeah. It
Kind
feels
of
like
feels
it,
like
yeah. But yeah, we're kind of remote, so it's hard to do things. But thank you, Matthew, for the offer. That was very, very kind of you and very generous. And we had loads of offers last week of help in getting things done and getting things sent around and everything.
We did.
Fantastic, you know. I mean, it really is. We kind of forget how good you lot are.
Can I give you a quick meteorological update from Aoife Murray?
Oh, do yeah. This is
Bucketing
Clonsilla.
down.
Bucketing down in Clonsilla.
Bucketing down. Well, that's great. Thanks for that.
That's cheered us up.
It has, yeah.
That's cheered us up
Misery
now.
loves company, doesn't it? Misery loves company.
So let's have a look. What's it like in Monaghan? Bernie O'Brien are up in Monaghan. O'Brien's okay, and Bernie up's okay. And the Hugheses, we have Aisling, we have Lisa, and we've Dimpna up in Monaghan. What's it like in Monaghan? Come on, tell us all. Let us know. And what about Carbery and Kildare? Nana got our mug.
Officially,
Yes.
Liam O'Brien says the weather is shocking. Oh, of course, Evelyn then. 17 degrees centigrade here. Just back from a walk on the beach. A bit windy. Ah, God love you. Ah, do you know what?
Sorry,
Do
you
you
was
know
back
what?
from a walk on the beach?
Yeah, and it's a bit windy. Ah,
Oh, it's,
bless.
it's a bit breezy, isn't it?
It
in
is,
California.
bless.
Those flipping windsurfers. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's such an annoyance. I was actually watching.
Surf's up, dude.
Yeah, and what was I watching? Somebody flying a helicopter. They bought a helicopter from Robinson in California and were flying it up to Vancouver. It was BC Helicopters, and I followed them on YouTube, and they were flying past Big Sur. They flew up the coast, and I was thinking of you, Evelyn. It's gone, oh, it's so nice. Paul Walsh is there as well. Happy birthday to you, Paul. I know it's his birthday today, and Paul is the big 5-0. He's 50. Did you know that, Mark?
The big 5-0.
Big 5-0, and he's down in Youghal in County Cork as always. That's where Paul is, and Pamela DC is down there as well. And Pamela was out walking yesterday. I saw it on Twitter. She was very, very chuffed with herself, going rambling around Union Hall in Cork. Lovely scenery.
Yes. Our friends, the Bingorati, are expressing their condolences to Evelyn. God love you, Evelyn. This is Elaine.
Really,
You can feel it.
Yeah.
You can feel it.
You can feel the love. The
You
love is
can,
there,
yeah.
you know.
Denise Brett says, hi everyone, myself and Phil are loving our mugs.
Oh,
definitely made my day.
That's right. Tell everybody, and
Yeah.
then they'll all be given out. You see, they
well, yeah.
finished.
They have mugs. They have,
They got mugs.
why don't I have a
Well,
mug?
what happened was Denise. Well, you see, it was Mary down in Cairn Tipperary. It was Mary, her sister, and Grace and James who won the quiz. Right, so they couldn't
Indeed.
get. There was no point giving them Carvery lunch. That wasn't going to work. I think Cairn Tipperary is a good bit out of the 5K, you know. And then Denise and Phil came second. And they're beyond the 5K, so there's no point in giving it to them. So we ended up just giving it to a few people who could use it, and then we had to supplement. That's our own fault for doing a quiz in this situation, isn't it? So there you go. So we need prizes that can be posted, but unfortunately, everywhere is in lockdown. All the people we deal with, so it's hard to get prizes, isn't it, Marky?
It is.
And you can't post bottles.
And anybody
of
who
wine.
does doesn't really feel like giving them away.
Anybody who
It's
what?
just miserable. Anyone who we know that could isn't, because they're just feeling miserable.
They are.
They are,
Well, actually,
to be honest.
yeah, I suppose they are a bit.
They're feeling miserable
They're
like
feeling fed
everybody
up.
else.
They want to get back to work, like us all.
They do, of course.
So tell us about the bingo tonight, because Mark has changed the rules. And he's responsible, so you tell us all about this second line now. Go on.
Okay, so what we're doing is I'm going to get myself on the camera so I can work on my sincere face. So what we're doing now, we've decided to give away more money. Let's be honest. Let's call it what it is. So we're going to do €20 for a single line, €10 for a second line, and I'll tell you a bit about that in a second.
Yes, he will.
And then 50 for the house. That's what game one. Now, really important: the computer, the machine.
Yes.
Our Lord and Master will tell us when the second line comes up. Its decision is final. If we've 10 people saying, "Oh, hang on, I have a line here and I have a line there and I have a line over here and I have a line," no, just no. Whatever the machine says,
The machine is right.
The
Well,
machine
even
knows.
if it's wrong, it's right.
Yeah. So there you go. So,
So
20,
that's it.
10, 50. 20, 10, 50 for the second game. That's €20 for one line, €10 for a second line, €50 for the house, and then €30, €20, €100
Lovely.
in the last game. And we have that magic number.
Oh, yes.
It's a magic number, 14. It's worth 140 lids. 140 of our Earth euros it is worth. On top of whatever else you win. That's not bad.
No,
That's not bad at all.
not so bad.
No.
So welcome to all of our players tonight. David Dillon
very
is saying
welcome.
hello. Evelyn's laughing.
Sorry, I have to put on my stern face.
Oh, do.
There is a rule.
Yes.
There's a rule. Only 140 can be given away. So the first game, like if for some reason somebody wins the first game with 140 on top, that's it. That's the last one for the night. Okay. So
then
if
we
you
have
get
to figure out what
3
we're
games,
doing
I finish on 14. Sorry, we're not giving away €360. We'd be getting the bus home. So there you go. I just have to be. There's the rules. See, I'm the bad guy.
He is the bad guy. But yeah, we're not made money, as you can probably tell. So anyway, it's good. It's good. So playing for 2 lines tonight, and it's Marky's idea, so he takes the flank. And
That's a lose-lose scenario,
listen,
isn't it?
you know,
Yeah, just say yeah.
It is what it is. And 140 for the magic number, and that goes up every week till it's 1, and it goes
140 quid.
That's it, gone. But it will go eventually.
Yeah. When it's gone, it's gone.
When it's gone, it's gone. Somebody has that as a slogan.
They do, yeah. It's
So,
very catchy.
so there's your bingo tickets. They went out this week. Some of you had them posted, and some of them went by email. I print in black and white, as you know, because it's the best way to do it, and it saves you on ink. So make sure you do, because it's hard to get inkjet cartridges these days. It's lovely to have you all tonight, and thanks to all of you who are with us tonight, to Olive and all the guys out in Hoth. Olive's in Baldoyle, Willie and Linda are over in Hoth.
There is an idea. There is an idea John
What's an
Dillon
idea?
had. Or David Dillon has.
Yes.
John,
Yes.
and do you have to buy them bingo mugs? I think we could probably sell bingo mugs.
Oh dear, you're giving them ideas, David.
Phil Slattery, hi lads, thanks for the mugs. Oops. Looking forward to tonight, like every Tuesday. Gonna be a good one. I feel it in my waters. Well done. Phil, sorry about the mix up in the tickets there. You've got all your tickets now. Hope everything's cool, everything's fine. We had a bit of an issue with our with our email computer. It decided to throw a bit of a wobbly. It's all cool. Everybody has their tickets now.
Sorry about that, Phil.
Sorry.
So who else is there? Anne-Marie Leonard is back with us as well tonight. So welcome, Anne-Marie. Abby, you got in nice and quick. So she's in.
I'm just looking for the last minute.
And Abby's in.
Abby's in.
Long
Yeah,
before
thanks,
that.
Abby. She's normally in about 2 seconds before we start playing. But she's in now.
So she's in.
She's in.
Excellent, as we say. There we are. That's what I wanted. Caroline and Roger are with us. Welcome back to Velda as well. Velda Conroy is
What
back.
a lovely
with us.
name. It's a great name.
Conity.
I've never met-
Sorry, Velda Conity is back
I've
with
never
us.
met a Velda.
Velda. I only ever remember Velda from Sabrina, the Teenage Witch. Remember Velda was in that? She was lovely, and she was Sabrina's auntie, I think. She was the good-looking one. So now Velda. There you are. Who else was there? I see Christine Gallagher Flatley is back, and she's dropped the Gallagher. Have you noticed that this weekend?
I did.
On
Noticed
the
it.
tickets.
Noticed it.
Dropped the Gallagher. I hope nothing's wrong. You haven't fallen out or anything, have you? That's happening quite a bit. See.
Well, we know somebody who'll buy the ring. Simon Campbell. Evening,
yes.
lads.
Simon Campbell, yes.
I'm loving the t-shirts. And yes, I'd pay for a mug. How much would you pay, Simon?
listen, lads, come on, we'll think about doing something, but we only get a few made. That's why we only have them as prizes. That's what the whole idea
They're
of them
exclusive.
is.
They're
You know,
exclusive.
that's the whole idea. Is for the quiz or for
Will
St.
we be
Patrick's
like
Day.
all these successful YouTubers? We'll have merch.
Yeah.
Buy the merch.
And if we're
Smash that like button.
If we're oh god, no, I really don't want to end up like that.
Oh, thanks, but no thanks.
Who else is back with us tonight?
Nick
I
Ross
see
says,
Anne
I hope
Martin
you
is-
all had a great week. Good luck.
Anya Martin is back as well. Aoife Murray is out in rainy Clonsilla. That's where she is. And Kitty is over there as well. That's Kitty Moran. She's over in rainy Clonsilla as well. But the rain is moving this way, I think.
Well,
But
Phil
look,
has,
sure,
a,
it has to
Phil has
rain
a great
sometime.
modification for the tickets. No bother, lads. Tickets printed and ready to go. Just fill them with diesel so they're raring for road. I like her style, Phil. I like her style.
Phil has some good sayings.
He does. I like that.
He really does.
I may just borrow that sometime.
Grace Hayes is there. That's Grace and Dave down in Dungarvan in County Waterford. They're back with us this week. It's lovely to have you. And also, who's back with us this week? Only Claire Griffin. And the Griffins are all back. And
Yeah.
we were talking to their relations today.
Yeah, we were
for some-
talking to one of your relations today.
Yeah.
Simon Campbell would pay €5 for a mug.
We pay more than that for them.
We pay more than that, yeah.
We do.
We do.
Tracy Rafferty is here.
Quality,
so-
quality stuff, you know.
Yeah, because you only get a few. You pay.
Aoife Murray says Sabrina's auntie was Zelda.
I know. I just said that.
We were talking about Velda.
Oh, it's not Velda.
No.
Oh, Zelda, was it?
Zelda with a Z.
Ah.
Or
So who
Z.
was Velda? I thought it was Velda. And there you go now. Maybe Velda was named after a famous Velda.
Or is it short? Is it short for something?
I don't know.
Anyway,
Velda, tell
it
us.
is. It is what it is.
And Kira Nana over in St John's Ward tonight, over in Crumlin Hospital. And Kimo Duck is up there on the shelf. See him? He's up there, keeping us company. And an important little fella up there on our shelf at this stage. So we've loads of you in tonight, and thanks a million for coming in. I see Paul and Christina in Banbridge in County Down tonight. There they are. And it's good to see you. It's good to have you. Hope you guys are keeping well. Looking forward to a car show. We're looking forward to a meeting. We haven't been at a car show now in nearly 2 years. It's shocking, isn't it, when you think about
It
it?
is,
Like,
it is.
the summer of 19 was the last time we had them. Who else is out there?
David
Niamh
Dillon
is
says,
there.
John, a dairy milk goes well with a cup of tea.
Dairy milk and tea. Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
No, thank you. Have you noticed I'm trying to get, to be good now. I'm
You're trying to come down to fighting weight, are you?
trying again. Yes, I was very, very, very good for the last few years, and then it all went to pot last year. I gave up on it. Anyway, sure,
Aoife
look,
Murray, I don't believe it.
what don't you
With all
believe,
ease.
Aoife? What don't Aoife believe?
I don't know. Elaine Walker says, did she not have two aunties?
She did, but I can't remember the name of the other one. Thanks for mentioning that, Elaine. I don't know. She did have two aunties, and they had a cat called Salem, and he was really cool. Do you remember the cat? You don't even remember Sabrina, do you? No, I don't. No, you don't. It was on Live and Kicking, which was a Saturday morning TV show back in the 90s. Was it 90s? It was probably about 20 years ago, or more, 25 years ago. But sure, look, we'll find out. Anyway, you guys are very clever. You guys can tell us.
Yeah,
the
we've
name
got
of
the brain trust on. You get away with nothing here. I'll tell you.
No,
Nothing.
you can tell us. Now, Wombo is where we made that little video.
He did one
I
of me,
made
the
one of
fecker.
him.
It's brilliant.
Well, actually, I'll tell you how this all came about. We were on. My daughter was over last night to say hello to us. We haven't seen her in ages, and she was. She got this thing on Twitter or TikTok or something from somebody down in Longford, and they'd done it with a song and somebody's picture, you see, and they thought it was hilarious, and so we looked up wombo.ai to find out what Wombo is. And when you go into Wombo, you download Wombo onto your phone, and then you get a photograph. You can take a selfie, or you can upload a picture to it, and then you just let it do it. You pick a song and let it do its thing, and you just wait for the ads to run, because it shows you loads of adverts. And then you can save it to your camera roll, and you can look at it, you see, and it basically makes you sing the song. And it's absolutely brilliant. And we said, this is great. So I decided to do it with Mark, because
Thanks,
I'm like
bro.
that. It needed somebody with a big head. So I said, we'll use his. So that's what we did. And I thought it was class. And then I did it for myself. And I put the two of us together. And that's what that was. So if you can do one, go into OneBook, download it to your phone. You can do it tonight even. And just send it to us on Messenger. Let's see what it looks like. You can pick a photograph of somebody else. It doesn't have to be you. Or it can be yourself. Whichever. It's just a bit of crack. A bit of fun is all
It actually is, I tell you.
It is.
It was the first thing I looked at on the phone this morning.
Was that?
I hadn't had my first cup of tea, and I said, "Oh, what is this?" Wow, really good, really good, really good. I love the song as well.
You do not.
Kathy Moran's. They're all saying, "I can't believe it that Abby is in early."
Oh, right.
Well, there you go. Zelda and Hilda were the two aunties.
Zelda and Hilda. That's
There
what it
you
was.
go,
You're
there you
absolutely.
go.
Yes, it was. And well said, wasn't it? And she had a boyfriend as well. Remember Sabrina had the boyfriend?
Don't believe it.
Harvey. I mean, we all remember this because we were all watching it. Pretend we didn't, but we did. But yeah, it's good fun, wasn't it? So Zelda's probably going, I wish they'd leave me alone. Anyway, we've got 4 minutes to bingo tonight. We're playing for the Irish Heart Foundation because of Marky, and he explained why we're wearing our ice cream t-shirts tonight. I'm just looking at the picture here. Doesn't it look like two people standing in an ice cream van?
It does, yeah.
Doesn't it?
It does.
Doesn't it really? Like we could be.
I'll make ice cream for you, yes.
Would you like? What would you like? Cornetto? Is it a cornetto? 99.
99,
Would you like flake? Would you like flake and sprinkles or strawberry syrup? And then we'll do
Kathy
that.
Moran is loving the t-shirts.
Yes, we have to give them back. Actually, we don't. They're going on the wall.
They'll be going
That's
back
what
on the
they're
wall,
going
yeah.
on the wall.
Yeah,
That's where they're
excellent.
going. So, Irish Heart Foundation was founded back in 1966. That far back when Mark was only a little. He wasn't even born. You weren't even born, were you? You weren't born. 1966.
I was.
Were you?
I was. January of 66.
Ah,
It was
so
a
you
good
were
year,
born.
an excellent year.
I was starting
Aoife
school.
Morris' tea is brewing away. Aoife, come on.
Thank you, Aoife. That's very kind.
Some say tea.
So, Irish Heart Foundation, founded in 66, not part of the HSE, but they collaborate on projects together to help people live healthier lives. And they've lots of information on their website and on YouTube and various places about testing your blood pressure. And they have a van that goes around to help people with their diet and cutting down on salt and all this sort of thing. But the big thing for us is stroke awareness, and that's why we're doing what we're doing, and to at least spread the word on stroke awareness. And you'll have seen Mark Cagney is actually on this week. Maybe it's because of stroke awareness that I'm just kind of more aware and tuned into it, but Mark Cagney also suffered a stroke and he was talking about it, but he had a slightly different type of stroke to what Mark suffered. He didn't have fast, he didn't have the arms and the face and the speech in the time, but he had all the other, he had a stroke.
Did you ever watch that thing 24 Hours in A&E?
No, I always
I
tune
love
away
it.
from that.
It's brilliant. There was this guy, and his partner had a stroke, fell out of the bed,
Right?
and he left her there for 3 hours, and she had a stroke. And then he came in, and it was all kind of, oh well, all hard done by, because, you know, it was weird, very weird, very weird. Claire Needware, hi everyone, good luck, Aidan, Marie, and Claire.
That's Claire Griffin.
Claire Griffin.
Yes.
Miam or Miam? M-I-A-M.
No, I'm O'Brien. Please,
O'Brien. Please say hi to Kate O'Brien, Deirdre McCormick, and Michaela. All new players tonight. Well, thank you very much. You're very
You're
welcome.
very welcome.
Very welcome.
And I hope you won't be just new players tonight. I hope you come back in future weeks and support future charities.
There's always one, isn't there? Isn't there always one?
What, me?
No. Elaine Walker, I'll have a golly bar, please.
Yes. Gully bars are
Elaine.
good. Do you know what gully bars are lovely with?
What's that?
When you get a gully bar, gully bars are lovely when you get wafers, you know, the wafers out of a
Yeah,
packet.
yeah.
And just put them between, like a gully bar. And it's nicer even than the block of vanilla. It's just lovely. And you can hold a stick. Yum. Yum. Absolute yum. This is what we're going to do for the summer. We're going to give away ice cream. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Okay, a minute to bingo. Let's get cracking, kiddo. Have you got the numbers there?
Surely
ready?
do. Surely do.
Good man yourself. We've got our bingo coming up. You've got your bingo tickets. If it's your first time to play, as it is for Michaela and the gang, they're playing for the very first time. There's your bingo tickets.
We'll
Play
give a
them.
good explanation. It's very simple, very easy. We'll take care of you. Don't worry.
It's game number 1. This is where you are. And your numbers, your panel numbers that is, are right down the edge. And they're on the spreadsheet that Mark would have sent you your tickets this week. And they are in the game. Those spreadsheet numbers are exclusively yours. Nobody else has them, so we will know when you win. We're playing for a line for €20 to begin. Then we play for a second line for €10. Now, we've had all sorts of conniptions with this before, so the machine has the final say. Whatever
Joe will
panel
do.
number-
We'll show it on the machine. The second line.
That's what happened the last time.
It's grand. It's
No,
grand, it's grand.
no, just leave it to
It's
me.
grand.
Because I've got a graphic over it, so you'll see why. Then we play for 10, and then we go on and play for the full house for 50. That's game 1 and 2. And in game 3, it is €30.
€20.
€20.
€100.
We're giving away more money tonight. And the lucky number is 14. If your line or your house is 1 on the number 14, you get an extra €140 tonight.
Not to be sneezed
That
at.
is not
to
bad.
be sneezed at.
And of course, whatever's left goes to the Irish Heart Foundation. But they are our charity partner for
And I
this
have
week
to
and last
mention,
week.
thank you
Yes.
to everybody who gave the optional donation. You know that little box says even optional donation? All of that goes to the charity. All of it.
Lovely.
And people have been very good. Thank you so
have.
much.
You've been
to
very,
people
very
who
kind.
left that
All
optional
right,
donation.
shall we get on with game number 1?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
A little bit of ET. Come back to us in less than a minute, and we have game number 1 on the way for you.
Honestly, Hart, calling an ambulance just because of a bit of indigestion. I'm mortified. Carried off in front of all the neighbours. Look at Mrs. McGuffin there looking at us with her eyes. That's the evening ruined.
It's a heart attack, all right.
I knew it. I told you, Hart. Call 999. I said 999. Here, squeeze up in that stretcher.
Don't die of embarrassment. Listen to your heart, not your head. Call 999 at the first sign of a heart attack.
Now, I know there's a few of you I didn't say hello to, and I will do as we go on. Just make sure you drop in the comments. Simon says, hello, I just sent a video, lads. Well, I sent it there, he says. And Lisa Fagan's on as well. Did you see Lisa? She's on there.
Yep.
Yeah. And Lisa, hello to yourself and Ada and Aidan, all playing tonight. So there we are. Now, let's explain the game to you. If you're playing for the very first time, there's your ticket. You have it. All your 90 numbers are on your ticket. There they are. You have got a line reading left to right. It's any 5 numbers reading across. And you have 18 chances to win the line and the second line. And then a full box of 15 numbers. Any full panel is a full house, and that gets you the full house. Are you all ready to play?
Sure are.
I reckon so. Let's have a look at the bingo screen for the very first time tonight. There it is. And as you can see, it's in Irish Heart Foundation red. Very top is the call number. That's the only one you need to watch, really. That's it. It's the only one that matters. Top right, top. There it is. Well, over there. Call number. In the middle is the box of 90 numbers. They'll illuminate blue as we call them. Numbers called is so I know where we are in the game. And down on the very end is 1-line match. That will change to 2-line match, and then full house as we find our winners. Best of luck to all of you, and let's start. James Kelly says hi to Mia and Kobe. Let's begin with our first call in game number 1, and best of luck to all of you. First call away, and there it is, 7 and 1. Banging me drum, 71. I don't have a drum, but I might get one. And I'm not giving them away. Stop. Here we go. It's One Little Duck. Anna.
One little duck, quack.
One Little Duck. And it's Anna. It's number 2 on its
One
own.
little duck, quack.
And Anna's over in St. John's Ward tonight. Named after me. Named after me it was. Here's the next call as we press on with 9 and 0 all the way up the other end of the board. It's Santa comes down the chimney, number 90. 9 and 0, number 90. Here's your next call after 90, and this time it's 7 and 2. It's a crutch with a duck, 72. 7 and 2, 72. Golly bars, nice. Do you know what else is lovely? And I shouldn't really like them as much as I do, is a Magnum. Oh, a white Magnum, that was lovely. Actually, and the almond one. Not mad about the dark one. The milk chocolate one's nice too. 3 and 7, 37. I really should stop talking about chocolate. Although, do you know what, Marky?
What's that?
Chocolate makes everything better.
It does, yeah. It
It
does.
really does, doesn't it?
You know, there's a Bailey's ice cream.
Yes.
Now, I don't like Bailey's, but the ice cream is double layered chocolate with Bailey's on the inside.
Oh, sounds nice. 3 and 6, 3 dozen, 36.
Here's a question for the chat. What's your favourite ice cream? And we don't have a riddle in from Simon Campbell.
Not yet, but we will. Aoife says a white Magnum as well. She loves them. 4 and 7. It's Car 47. Car 47.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Oh, right. 4 and 7. All right. A bit previous. Here's the next call. 4 and 7. All the Christmas trees. 33. No sign of Colm tonight. I hope he's not banned from the chat again, is he?
Shouldn't be.
He shouldn't be.
He was good during the week, so I think we let him back in.
Yes. Because if you swear, you see, you get profanity and you get kicked out, even if it's mistaken. Here's the next one after all the Christmas trees, because Colm is going to tell us how many days it is to Christmas. 6 and 0, blind 60. Nicola's there. Nicola Ostal, she says a mint cornetto.
Ah, yeah, you're talking there. Yeah.
Antoinette likes the almond Magnum. She says that's
Iceberger.
Oh, icebergers are lovely, Denise. I love an
Do you remember
iceberger.
Wibbly Wobbly Wonders? Haven't seen them in years.
That's because they were horrible, Mark. 4 and 8, 4 dozen, 48. You always know the really awful ones, like the Loop de Loop. What was the one? It's kind of like a spiral, like a barber pole.
yeah.
Remember them?
Horrible thing, yeah.
And mini milk. Oh, why did they even bother with them? And there's always like 50 in a box for a $5. You
Now
always
they're
know the
talking
ones.
about 99s with a flake and raspberry straws. Oh, I'm hungry now.
Oh, thanks, Lisa. Yeah, 48. It's a bullseye. 5 and 0, number 50. 5 and 0, number 50. Kitty says white Magnum, big time. You're absolutely right.
Don't like
Brunch
much
is the best, says Michaela. I'm not sure about brunch. They don't have as much of the coating on them anymore.
No.
They seem to have got really
Time
stinky
has
with
not
that
been kind to them.
now. No. 6 and 3, Tickle Me, 63. Isn't it shocking that we're doing the Irish Heart Foundation? Yeah. And we look like we're all in ice cream jerseys. So,
And they had to make these especially large.
and they arrived today. They're very nice though.
They are actually.
6 and 3, 63. They're lovely t-shirts. How about one handsome DJ? Thank you very much. It's number 8.
Not off, mate.
Not off. Loop the Loop, says Abby. Abby Fitzgibbon.
The Twister, that's
a
what you were
Twister.
talking about.
Yeah, Twister. A Twister. Was there a Tangle Twister? Here's the next number after 8. It's 8 and 7. 87. DJ with a crutch. Yeah, Tangle Twister, James says. Yeah.
Tangle Twister.
Well, they were Tangle. I think they're called Tangle Twisters, were they not? Here, listen, I don't know. I got Zelda and Thelma mixed up. Here's the next number after 87, and it's 3 and 2. It's Buckle Me Shoe 32. 3 and 2, 32. They used to have these little tubs of ice cream as well. You get a little tub, they were tiny. Although when we were kids, they were kind of big. 5 and 9, the Lewis line, 59. And you'd get a little kind of a wooden, flat kind of bit
spoon.
of... Yeah, a little bit of wood to eat it with.
That ice cream was lovely, actually.
It was nice when it
really
melted.
liked it.
Here's the next one after 59. And it's a cup of tea, number 3. And Aoife has the kettle on for you.
Great.
A cup of tea, number 3.
Sugar, no milk.
Do you take sugar still?
Sorry, no sugar.
No sugar, just milk.
Milk, no sugar. That's it.
And a Tangle Twister. Here's the next call. It's 3 and 4. Ask for more. 34. Used to love a feast, but they've ruined them. Have they, Aoife? What have they done? Probably the chocolate isn't as nice, I bet you.
HB Neapolitan between two wafers.
The whole bar. The whole block.
Haven't seen Neapolitan in a long time.
Now you're talking. Here's the next number after 34. And you could buy your own sprinkles. How about 7 and 9? The bus to Houston Station. None of the teens and none of the 20s. Look at that. None of the teens or 20s. Antoinette will be going apoplectic soon.
You've got notions now. Do you know that?
Here's
I can't
the next
believe
call.
you said it.
What?
You get and sprinkles.
Oh yeah, sprinkles.
You've got notions, my friend.
Okay, next one. Will we get a winner? 5 and 7. Heinz Varieties 57. Look at that. Nearly all the 30s in play. And none of the teens, none of the 20s. Where's Antoinette? Antoinette.
Shake 'em.
Here's the next call. After 57. And it's 1 and 3. Looking for some. It was for me. And Antoinette. And Lisa's partner.
Oh dear God.
Ronan Rafferty. Suggs and Madness. Niall Horan.
Coney.
Your man that looks like Santa out of U2 plays bass. Oh, born on the 13th. Here's the next call.
At least it's not the magic number. That's still in play.
Still in play. 4 and 1, 41. I can't believe all the 20s are still there. 4 and 1, 41. Time for fun. Here's the next one. 6 and 5. The old age pension, 65. I'll have Antoinette, calling Colin Fowl any second. 6 and 5, 65. Here's your next call after 65. And the halfway house. 4 and 5, 45, the halfway house. Come on, pick and mix. It's not there yet. That's Sinead Daly, by the way. She had to create a whole new account because Nana, for some reason, deleted the other one. Here's the next. I'm only kidding. I'm joking. Here's the next number. And it's Christie's Den, 1 and 0, number 10, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what that means, don't you?
What does that mean?
It means that we have 2 winners on the line.
No way.
Well, it's not my fault. We've 2 winners. So I'll give you 2 numbers and you can have a look, and then we play on for a second line. So it's a tenner each to start with. That'll buy a couple of magnums, and that's not bad. 713, Marky.
Yeah. And
1289. Shall we toddle across to Bingo Central and find out who you are?
Let's do that.
Let's.
713 is Olive Kelly.
Well done
Kelly.
to you. Olive, it's only a tenner this week.
Still. 1289
Yes, please.
is 1289 is Claire Griffin.
Claire,
well
well
done,
done.
Claire.
Claire Griffin.
Yep, Claire Griffin.
Now, there's still some of you we haven't said hello to as yet, and it's not that we're ignoring you. It's just we were talking about ice cream.
Spoke to a very nice relative of Claire's.
We did.
Very nice.
But we know that the Beacons are in there tonight as well. It's lovely to have you. Welcome.
Yeah.
And everybody else, all getting in there. Well done. Back to bingo board, please. Let's crack on. Mint Feast was gorgeous, and we were all waiting here in Howth, says Sharon Moore and Andrew and all the gang over in Howth.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Here we go. Click on this. Please work. All right, 2 line matches. We're going for another line.
We've all fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed it's only one, okay? And you see the Irish Heart Foundation that's in the way? You see, I'd have to remove that to show you anything. And that's why I didn't want to. Here's the next call as we press on. Best of luck, children. All the 8s, 2 handsome DJs, me and him. 88.
Not off.
No. All the 8s, 88. Here's the next one. And this time it's 4 and 3. Down on those knees, 43. Ooh, I don't think it's going to take too long to get another line.
Nah, I don't think so.
How about Saving Grace? 6 and 8, 68. Mia Grace. Mia, apparently every time we play 6 and 8 Saving Grace, Mia says it.
Okay.
She goes, Saving Mia Grace. There you go. And Grace actually won the quiz. And we've another Grace with us too, down in Dungarvan. So we've loads of you tonight. Here's
She
the
works
next
in the bank, the Collar Saving Grade.
Do
you remember That Away? They were young. I don't
That
remember
Away?
That Away.
No. What about that away?
I don't remember.
He doesn't
Daily
remember.
Shins put that in.
That's Sinead and Nana. Because Nana broke the account. At 3 and 1, bang on my drum, 31. 3 and 1, 31. Let's see who our next winner is going to be. It's only a tenner, and if you get it on your own, you're no worse off than the ones who won the first line. 7 and 3, the Queen Bee, 73. 7 and 3, 73. Where's the 20s? Says Antoinette. We were waiting for you, Antoinette. We were waiting. I mean, like, seriously, it took you that long? It took you that long? The less said about the 20s, the better. I was expecting so much from the 20s, kiddo, and look what's happened. Here's the next call after 73. These are supposed to be the roaring 20s. 3 and 5, 35. We're raving live. 3 and 5, 35. No. Who remembers Sky Ice Creams? I kind of remember Sky Ice Cream. Here's the next number after 35. Lisa says that. Sky Ice Cream. Key of the Door, 2 and 1, just for Antoinette. 21, first of the 20s to make an appearance tonight. And there it is to prove that they actually are there. Here's the next one after 21. And this time it's 7 and 5. Staying alive, staying alive. So, ha, ha. 75. 75. Elaine Walker says 3 away. And Ava's actually Ava Grace. Now, you see? There's loads of you see? Here's the next call after 75. And so is Mia. It's 5 and 8. 58. And Reardon there, thank you guys for all the support from all of us in the Irish Heart Foundation. You're very welcome.
We're so happy to do it.
Yeah, Marky has wanted to do this for the last year and a bit.
Long time.
He's been annoying the life out of me. Here's the next number after 58. Oh, you have. And it's Man Alive number 5. I said I'd do it. I'd do it, Mark. I said I'd do it, but I want a t-shirt. So he twisted Anne's arm and we got t-shirts.
He's talking rubbish.
Man Alive number 5. Here's the next call. Still only one of the 20s in there. It's 7 and 0. Number 70. We should be getting close. Do you know the full house could go before the second line? Here's the next number after 70. And this time it's the Beatles number When I'm 64. 6 and 4. 64. Six and 4, 64. Come on. Do you know what else is great? Calippo. And you can still get them. Calippos are nice.
Anne Reardon there from the Irish Heart Foundation. We'll stop talking about ice cream now, okay?
Oh, okay, right. Here's the next one up to 64. It's 1 and 9. I'm not saying it, Mark.
No, don't.
It's
always
good
better when
19s.
you
I'm
don't.
not saying it.
No.
I'm not saying 19.
No, I'm glad you know.
Sick of that.
Yeah.
1 and
It doesn't
9,
go down
19.
well.
Goodbye teens. Not 19.
No, never.
Not doing that again.
What's that?
19. It's ridiculous.
Oh, no, I'm glad
It's
you-
5
I'm
and
glad
1. A tweak of the thumb. 51. Wasn't there an ice cream that looked like a big toe or something, like a
No,
foot?
was it a big thumb or
Oh,
something?
funny feet. Funny feet, weren't they? We won't talk about ice cream anymore.
No.
Here's the next number after 51. And it's Thee and Me, 2 and 3, 23. We've got to be close. Got to be close.
Has to be at this stage. 40 calls.
Soleros, you're right there now, Aoife. Here, a freaky foot. A
There
freaky
you
foot, Nicola.
go.
Yes.
There you go.
A freaky foot. That's what it was. Here's the next call. After 23. And it's 2 and 5, 25. An Arctic Roll, but they don't really count because they were done by Birdseye, weren't they? 2 and 5, 25, and Viennetta. If you're really posh on a Sunday, you got Viennetta. Here's the next call after 25. And this time it's on its own. Lucky 7. Lucky 7. It was for Snow White. And look at that. Most of the single numbers now in play. A lot of the 30s in play. And there's a good spread there, as Roger would say. So let's see how it gets on with this one. 1 and 4. Valentine's Day 14. That's the lucky number. Ain't going to be one in this game. But it rolls to the next one. So it's still in play.
Stay tuned.
1 and 4, 14. We should see the second line pop up any second. Here's the next call.
I think you broke it.
I must have done. I think it's Nana broke it, to be honest with you. It's 1 and 2, an even dozen. Number 12. Douze pois. Romantica. Yes, Stephen. That was like a cake, wasn't it? It was round. But you can still get them.
Aoife, you're getting notions now.
1 and 2, an even dozen. Number 12. It's 6 and 9. The Buster of Cool. 69. A Patsy Pasty Pop.
Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
Hiawatha, says Elaine. Hiawatha.
That rings a bell.
It does ring a bell.
It does ring a bell.
Yeah, it does. Don't think I've ever had one though. 69, 69. And then back in the 70s when I was a little boy, they used to have a thing called orangutans, and you collect the
I
lollipop
remember
sticks and you'd connect them together.
I think
3
when I was
and 0.
growing up in Tallaght, Hiawathas were just, they were too classy for us.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
3 and 0. Flirty 30. Sharon says I got a line of 14 and it's not coming up.
Hate that, Sharon.
Because it's 2 lines, Sharon. It's 2 lines and we're going by the machine. We have to go by the machine. We have to trust the machine. This is why I didn't want to do this, Sharon. Because it gave us no end of grief the last time we did it. I'm very
Notion
notionary
here.
tonight.
You're getting notions.
Yes, 2 lines we're playing for Sharon. 2 and 7, 27, a duck and a crutch. And we have a second line that is
We have a second.
925.
925.
925.
Working
Let's go over
925.
the bingo Cinderella and have a quick look at 925.
Who's working 925?
Me.
Phyllis Behan. Well done, Phyllis.
Hang on.
925.
And I was only just saying hello to Phil.
925. Yeah, 925.
Yeah.
Well done.
And all of the Behans who are in there tonight. Actually, I'm just trying to find a little cover. Hang on a second. I just have to find it.
You're doing things now, are you?
Yeah.
It might all go horribly wrong. I might end up talking to the screen there here for the next half hour. While you
Do you know why it is? Because it's on the other screen.
There
It's
you
over
go.
here.
See, we got loads of screens.
Yes. No, I tell you why. I just want to find the thingy here. So you said to show them.
Well, if we can.
We can. It's just an awful lot of hassle.
Go on.
But yeah, it's such a lot of hassle because I have to move things up and down.
That's why you're here. It's not for your looks.
Oh,
Lots and lots of well done. That's great to see.
Yes, 9:25.
925.
That's nearly what time it is.
925.
9:25. So Romantica. There it is there. My goodness, you're only waiting on 2 for the full house.
Wow.
Look at that, Phil.
I think that's the key. It has to be 2 lines beside each other.
Yeah, the software knows, but it's it just puts the heart crossways in us.
It does, yeah.
Because we go, oh dear God, it's not going to.
He got a fright.
He
He got a fright early in the early days, and he's scared.
Oh, we were very scared.
we worked
I'm going to
together
click
on it.
this. We're playing for the house. Children playing on for the house.
So that's what, a tenner now, isn't it?
It's a tenner, yeah. It's only a tenner.
great stuff.
But yeah, we were doing it before, and it just really upset both of us so much. We
I
stopped.
wasn't so upset.
And I just said, no, can't do it, can't be with this. And then he goes, no, we have to give away more money. It's just we want to give it. We want to have more fun. And I said, okay.
It's just more winners. It's a great feeling.
It's a great feeling. Yeah,
Even if
winning a
it's not
tenner,
much.
it's just a great feeling, and we like to spread around the love. And
There's Ashling. Never mind. And not beside each other. There you go. The machine kind of knows.
Thank you, Aisling. You're very kind. Well done. Hi, guys. 2 lines in box 207. They're not coming up. Aisling Hughes. Oh, they're not beside each other. Yeah, you see, the machine knows. It actually does know, but it just freaks us out.
It's actually more intelligent than us put
It
together.
is an awful lot more intelligent than him.
But, you know.
Than both of
I was
us.
trying to cover you.
Thanks. Let's play on. Come on, we're still only on game 1. Play for the
Yeah,
house.
come on.
It's 50 quid. Come on. And then
You
we get
get
the
to
lucky
shake 'em
number
down
next
a
game.
minute.
Come
What
on,
do you
here we go. Clickety click. It's where Evelyn is, Route 66 over in California. Who's going to be our next winner tonight? You see, this is what we love. We love loads of winners. And then we share the love and everybody gets on great. Now, so here's the next number after 66. Clickety click. It's Knock at the Door on its own, number 4. Another one of the single numbers in play. And get those Wombo.ai on your phone if you can, and do a little selfie or a photograph or something, and send it in to us. We'll make a little gallery of them. It should be good fun. We'll stick it on the Facebook page. Here's the next one. It's 5 and 3. Herbie 53, and I could even include them in the selfie gallery. It'll be just so much fun. Lisa's waiting. And it could go at any time. 5 and 3, 53. I've got to keep an eye on this. 4 and 0, Naughty 40. Who's going to be our next winner? This is exciting. Naughty 40. Somebody's going to get 50 quid. You might have to share it. Hopefully not. 8 and 4. It's a DJ on a deck chair. I will be soon. It's 84. Here's your next number. And it's 7 and 8, 78. 7 and 8, 78. The Buster Valley Ferment. Next call. And it's Jimmy's Tricks on its own, number 6. Jimmy's Tricks, number 6. So there we are. So the software has the final call. We only just go by this. Here's the next number.
We're just the
6.
monkeys feeding the engine.
We are. And this time it's 8 and 0, blind 80. Who's going to be next to win? We all love. Oh, Elaine says she's 5 away. Elaine?
Oops.
Come on. Here's the next number after 80. And it's Getting Plenty. 2 and 0, number 20. 2 and 0, Getting Plenty, number 20. Next time around, here's the next call. It's all the ones. Legs 11, Marcus.
Ooh la la.
Thank you so much. Don't see Jenny in the comments. Come on, Jen, get in the comments there and say hello to us. Here's the
She's
next
from the
number.
block.
After 11. And Column, come on, Column. Here's the next call. And this time it's 4 and 2. The famous street down Manhattan Way. It's 42. Somebody has got themselves €50. You've got it. It's 925. 925. 925. Did that win before?
It did.
It did. That's the same panel number. That is
They've obviously got
unheard
the third
of.
line. 95 is the aforementioned Phyllis Bean. Well done,
Oh,
Phyllis.
no.
You scored the 2 lines
I don't think
and you finished the third line. Well done to
that
you.
is unreal. Jen, into the comments. Come on. Let us know what the story is there. That's 50 plus to you. So you got 60 on that one.
60.
60 on that one. Got to go back to
See, that's bound to
bingo
happen
screen.
sometimes, Tom, isn't it? They have 2
Well, it
lines.
is when you're playing for
And
the
then
2
they finish the
lines.
third line.
But we could see that actually
Excellent.
because we could see that it was nearly gone. Didn't get me at that time. Look, 22 sitting on its own.
Wow.
Now I've got to find this little thingy here. If I don't scroll down, I should see it. Is that it? Yes, that's it there. 9:25 again.
Yep.
That is
Working
unbelievable.
9 to 5.
Working 9 to 5. I think that's the first time that's ever happened.
There you
it
go.
is, you filled it in. Wow.
Well done.
Very, very good. I just need to put. Actually, just forgive me for a second. Let me just restore this. There we go. Now I go back to Central. Okay. So well done. Is Jen in the comments? I bet she is. I bet she's in there. James Kelly's there. Antoinette's there. Kitty is in there. Denise is in there. Paul Walsh. And happy birthday, Paul. 50. It is today, isn't it, Paul?
Is it today?
I think it's
well
today
done.
his birthday is. Yeah. So we're going to
Big
cancel
50.
that out because I've got to make
Do you
sure.
remember the
that
big 5-0, do you?
Do I remember being 50?
Yeah.
I do. And I remember being very depressed.
No.
Oh, I do. Yeah. It was like my youth was gone.
Well, it was.
Well, it
be
was,
honest.
yeah, and they did karaoke that night, which made me even more. It was even more.
Did you sing, did you?
Ah, I was doing it. I was flipping doing it. I did my own
You're
50th
working your own birthday.
I did my own
Oh,
party.
man, that's tight.
That is dedication for you kids.
That's tight.
yeah. Well, yeah. Well, why did I pay somebody else? I mean, you know. Oh, stop.
Elaine Walker, John, you printed them. LOL.
I did. Yes. I did print them. Yeah.
Lots and lots of well done. It's great to see.
And I put best of luck on the back, as I do with all your tickets. I always wish you luck, and I say,
won't.
I hope it's going to be a lucky ticket for you, and it was this time. And there we are. Game 2 coming up. Playing for 2 lines again and a full house. And you see, we had ructions in game 1. You see, I told you, Mark. I told you.
Yeah. It'll be grand.
It'll be grand. He just likes having more winners, and he's right because it is more fun.
Who doesn't like to win something?
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. I do agree with you, and I do like to see everybody win. So game 2, we're doing the same again. We're doing 20, 10 and 50.
Yep.
Lucky number 14 back in play.
140 quid.
And then in game 3 we're upping it even more. We're doing 30, 20 and 100. And if 14 is still in play, the 140 is there. And that's been building up over the last couple of months now at this stage. So, you know, if it goes, it's gone. We have to start back again. We'll
Yep.
start it over. So there we are. Okay, we're playing for 2 and 2. Got a little bit on stroke awareness. This is not the same as last week. This is a slightly different one, and it's all about fast. And we've told you about this before. It's about awareness of stroke and looking for the signs. And it's face. Has the face fallen on one side? Speech. Can they speak coherently?
Arms.
And arms. Can you raise the arms and keep them there? And time is of the essence, and we can't stress it enough. The faster you act, the more of the person you save. You can see that with Mark, because he was got in time. He's not as irritating.
Relatively all right.
Relatively okay. I mean, you know, but you can see.
But I got the strong smile.
You know, you can see. You can save the guy's life, and that is the important bit.
Very true.
Back
Very
after
true.
this. Please don't go away. We've got game 2 on the way for you.
My name is Justin and I'm a paramedic. In this job we are required to act fast every single day. When someone has a stroke, minutes matter because 2 million brain cells die every minute after a stroke. So it's important to know the fast signs. F for face, has it fallen on one side? A for arms, can they both be held up? S for speech, is it slurred? And T for time, it's time to call 112 or 999 fast. The faster you get our help, the more of the person you save. Remember, when stroke strikes, act fast. If someone has any one of these symptoms, call 112 or 999 immediately.
And welcome back. So there we are. So we joke a lot, but there is a serious side to what we do and a serious message to be portrayed. Game 2 played exactly the same way.
Here's Colin.
Colin, thank goodness, we thought you were banned. I was
We were
really
actually going to
worried
pay the
about
ransom.
you. Hi Denise, he says. Hi Colin, says Denise. So where were you, Colin? You're late. What happened? Huh? No excuses now. We're cracking on with game 2. If you have your tickets at the ready, best of luck. Here's the board once again in front of you. There it is. Play the same way. Call number at the very top. We're playing for 2 lines. So we play for a line and then we play on for a second line just to really upset everybody and cause all sorts of mayhem, and then we play for the full house. Hope that's okay. Here's the first call of game 2. Best of luck to you, and it's Jimmy's Tricks. Away we go with a single number. It's number 6. Couldn't get the baby asleep, says Colin. It's Sunset Strip. That's where Evelyn is, California. All the 7s. Sunset Strip. Didn't see it last game, but there it is now. Well, I'm glad you did. You know what? Colin's a great babysitter. If anybody is looking for a good babysitter. How's she cutting in Charleville? Ita. Oh. Charleville, County Cork. Here's the next number after 77. And this time it's down on those knees. 4 and 3, 43. 4 and 3, 43. Next call away. And we've 8 and 7. It's a DJ with a crutch. 87. So I don't know if Joanne Powell will do her 4 in a row tonight, but she's on a bit of a lucky streak. Paul is waiting on his 3 in a row in game 3. Here's the next call after 87. And this time it's 7 and 4. The Candy Store, 74. And Nicola has been winning on game 3 for the last number of weeks. And could she do it 3 in a row? It's never been done yet. It's okay. It's down on the floor. Here's the next call after 74, the Candy Store. And it's One Little Duck. Anna is over in...
One little duck, quack.
It's One Little Duck. It's number 2. Anna is over in St. John's Ward.
One little duck, quack.
And she's doing very well, having treatment tonight. And hopefully back out of hospital herself, and Ciara heading back to Rathdrum before the weekend. And Jackie was saying low as well today. Here's the next call after 2. And it's 8 and 0. It's Blind 80. The baby is 56, says Colin. Oh dear. Yay, Anna. Here's the next number after 80. And this time it's 1 and 8. It's Coming of Age, number 18. Or Ellen Osthaus, as we like to say. That's a helicopter. I don't know if you can hear that.
Police.
Can you hear that going overhead?
It's a raid.
1 and 8, 18. And we're still waiting to win, says Antoinette. Come on, Antoinette, you got loads of chances. Even more tonight, says Marky's up the odds. Here's the next one. It's All the Ones, legs 11.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
That could be Phyllis struggling into to collect her winnings.
Oh, well, yeah. She can afford a helicopter.
Yeah.
She won twice tonight. Here's the next number after 11. And it's all the 8s, 88. 2 handsome DJs. Although we don't know if it was Phyllis or one of the other girls. Could have been Laura or Jen. So we don't know.
Ooh la la.
And they haven't popped in yet to tell us. Here's the next number after 88. And this time along, it's 2 and 1. Key of the door, 21. 2 and 1, 21. In fact, a lot of you haven't been in the comments. If you want to go into the comments, by the way, you just put it on widescreen. Click the 2 little arrows on the bottom left-hand side of your screen. It'll enlarge the box, and you'll get the scroll right down the right-hand side, which is the chat box. Here's the next call after 21. And this time it's Bullseye, 5 and 0, number 50. Bullseye, 5 and 0, number 50. We're playing on the first line. It's worth €20, and if it goes on 14, it's worth €160. That's worth winning. Halfway House this time out, 4 and 5, 45. 4 and 5, 45. Gosh, still hardly anything on that board as yet. Man Alive, number 5 on its own, coming out next. Man Alive, number 5. Man Alive, number 5. Next call up, please. And this time it's 2 and 8 pieces of 8, 28. 2 and 8 pieces of 8, 28. Should get a line any second. Here's the next number. Keep an eye on those cards. It's 1 and 6, sweet 16. Loved you when I loved you. We were sweet 16. Last game, all the 30s were being marked off. And tonight, look at that. None of them on game 2 have appeared as yet. Here's the next call after 16. That's how random this game is. Lucky 7. It was for the Snow White, the 7 Dwarfs. And oh no, the wolf wasn't in Snow White. Well, what's the wolf in Snow White? No, that was Goldilocks.
Goldilocks, yeah.
I always get my fairy tales mixed up. Here's the next number after 7. 7?
Oh, Anya Martin says, hello from Youghal, County Cork. This is my first time playing online bingo and really enjoying it. Well done, lads.
Well, thank you,
done,
Anya. It's lovely to have you. And Paul is down in Youghal.
Great to have you.
And he's celebrating his 50th. And he's on his own. I don't know if you know each other, Anya, but Paul Walsh is down in Youghal tonight. And he's having
down to his
50th.
place. Get a cup of tea.
Get a cup of tea.
Yeah. We'll wait for you.
We have a winner on the line when we're finished messing about. And it's 3365. 3365, please. Marcus, will you find out who that is? And we'll go over to Bingo Central.
3365 is...
Yeah.
Grace Hayes.
Grace Hayes down
Grace
in
Hayes,
Dungarvan
3365.
in County Waterford.
And it's the complimentary ticket. I love that.
Oh,
that
you love
tastes
that.
mwah, even sweeter
Grace
when
and
it's a
Dave.
complimentary.
I think that's your first win, actually, Grace.
I think so.
That's 20. Grace down in Dungarvan in County Waterford joined us from the Ornelai game 1, I think. So we do remember, and it's lovely to have you, and thank you all for coming in. I mean, we do appreciate our little group, and we certainly have appreciated you over the last year. It's kept us all going, and we've certainly made a few quid for charities. I think this month alone we've had Avian's Pink Dice since we came back in January. We've had the Ornelai, we've had Inner City Helping Homeless, we've had Purple House Cancer Support, Irish Heart Foundation, and we've got lots more to do, and we have made near enough 3,000, which is not bad going now.
Not bad.
Actually, it's over 3,000. It's closer to 4, actually. So, we lose count. See, we're so good. Back to bingo screen. Take this away. Click here. I hate this. I do. I hate this because it causes so much problems, and it's only a flippin' tenner.
Not yet, it hasn't. Come on. Get it together.
All right, we're playing for the second line.
Second line.
And it's whatever the machine tells us, okay? We're not arguing. Whatever panel number it presents, we have to go with. So please don't be unkind. Here's your next call. Best of luck.
Work past the fear.
It's easy for you to say.
It is. Yeah.
7 and 8, 78. 7 and 8, 78. Didn't see Grace pop into the chart. No, it is only €20, Grace, but yourself and Dave can pop in and say hello as well. Here's the next number after 78, and this time out it's 7 and 1. The Baker's Bun, 71. All of us there as well. All of us are first winners tonight, but only won a tenner this time. And Paul in Youghal says well done to Elaine. Here's the next number after 71. Who's going to be our next winner? It's 3 and 4. Ask for more. 34. Playing for 2 lines. It's only a tenner, but at least one of you will get another win. So that's the important bit. Here's the next call.
Admire Olive. She doesn't really play with the mainstream reindeers. It's Olive and the other reindeers.
That was our Christmas joke, Mark.
It was, yeah.
Colin,
still a winner. Still a winner.
Colin, tell us how many days it is to Christmas, will you please? Here's the next call
we
after
still
34.
haven't had a riddle from Simon.
It's 6 and 7. It's Driver 67. 6 and 7, Driver 67. No, we haven't had a riddle from Simon.
No.
And
I feel
Paul is
done
out there as well, and Jane. They're down in Laois tonight. Down in Laois, both of them. And Simon is in Kildare. Here's the next number after 67. And it's 3 and 7, 37. 3 and 7, 37 in Rathdowney in County Laois. Next call up after 37, and this time out, it's Droopy Drawers, all the 4s, 44. Droopy Drawers, all the 4s, 44. I don't know how long it's going to take to get the second line, but it should come in any second. There's David coming in. Here's the next call. And this time it's 2 and 7, a duck and a crutch, 27. David Hayes. So David actually was a winner of the quiz because he won the music bit, or the movie bit, in the second part of the quiz, because we had the movie intermission, and Dave and Sean got in so quick, and they just pipped Sinead by a couple of seconds, and both got 8 movies in that, which is amazing. So well done. And it all arrived in one piece. I wrapped it up.
That's even more amazing.
It is. Well, actually, you should have seen the way I wrapped them. We have a video. Grace and James made a video. Here's the next number after 27. And this time it's 8 and 1. It's a DJ on a pogo stick. 81. Haven't seen that.
The sight you don't see every day.
No, Colin, definitely tell us how many days to Christmas. Look, it's upsetting Antoinette already. Here's the next number after 81.
I think Colin has to shake them now.
Yeah, shake him, shake him, shake him. And this time it's 1 and 7. It was St. Patrick's Day, 17. And thank you so much, all of you, for doing the quiz with us on St. Patrick's Day. It's great to have you. It really is, and we love doing that. We love having a bit of fun, just for the sake of it. Here's the next call after 17. And this time it's an even dozen, 1 and 2, number 12. Fresh from the HSE, no Christmas next year.
Bah humbug.
Bah humbug, Colin. Tell us how many days it is. Come on, look it up. Come on, Colin. We're counting on you. Here's the next call after 12, an even dozen. And this time it's one handsome DJ. Me on my lonesome. It's number 8.
Doing it for charity.
And we're going to get a photograph of the two of us in our red shirts tonight. Here's the next call after number 8. And this time it's 8 and 4. A DJ on a deck chair. 84. We'll announce our charity for next week during the week, because we've got 3 lined up, and we just want to see which one wants to go first. So we'll announce them over the next day or so. Antoinette says you might be right, Colin. I don't think you are, Colin. I think we're going to have a good Christmas this year. Believe, children, believe. Here's the next call after 84. And it's getting plenty. 2 and 0, number 20. I think the light is at the end of the tunnel. I really think
that could be a train though coming towards you.
It could be, but I think things are going to look really good towards the end of the year. Stay positive. Here's the next number after 20. And this time it's Tickety Boo, 6 and 2, 62. Tickety Boo, 6 and 2, 62. 32 gold. I think that second line is about to go. Here's the next number after 62. Keep an eye on your numbers. And it's 4 and 0, naughty 40. Naughty 40.
The magic number is still in play.
Magic number is still in play, and there's 2 chances to win on it tonight, so 3 chances actually on each game. Do you see what else you've done, Mark? You've given me,
I tell you,
9 chances to win the lucky number. This is mad. Here's the next number after 40. And it's 2 and 4, 2024. 2024. 2024. Here's our next one after 24. And a fat frog. Do you remember the fat frog, Mark?
I do.
The fat frog, and they made it into a cocktail. They made it into yeah. You can buy a pint of it. I'm not sure I went into it, but it looked like Swarfiga and water. But I could have been. I could be wrong about that. Here's the next number after 24. 2 dozen. It's 2 little ducks, Mia.
1 little duck.
Oh, that's Anna. Here's Mia.
Quack, quack.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Anna, and thank you to Mia.
Quack, quack.
See, I have all my buttons. But I'm old, so I tend to press the wrong ones, you see. 2 little ducks, all the 2 is 22. All the 2 is 22. Waiting for that second line to pop up. It should do any second. Here's the next number. And it's a cup of tea.
Sorry, someone say tea?
Too late. It's on its own. It's a cup of tea, number 3.
Tea.
Elaine says she's 3 away. Colin says, yay, Mia. And we're still waiting for how many days it is to Christmas. Here's the next number after 3.
I'm sure somebody said tea. Did they say?
And it's 4 and 1. Get up and run 41. I think this is going to go. I think this is going to go soon. I can see it because it's filling in. Here's the next call. Who's going to get it? 5 and 9, the Lewis line. 59. Another one of the 50s. Not many of the 50s on the board as yet.
I'm surprised it's taken this long for the second
me
line.
too. Here's the next call after 59. And this time it's Doctor's Orders on its own. It's number 9. James says, go Mia. Doctor's Orders on its own, number 9. It's got to be close. It's got to be close. Here's the next call after 9. 23 days. It's more than that, column.
43 days.
Even I know it's more than that, column. Here's the next number after 9.
Oh dear Lord! Somebody came back with the recipe for the Smirnoff Ice, orange
Aoife.
Bacardi Breeze, and the wicked is a fat frog.
So Smirnoff Ice, okay, yeah.
Orange Bacardi Breeze
Orange Bacardi Breeze.
and
All
blue
right.
wicked is a fat
And
frog.
blue wicked. So the
Wow.
orange and blue go green, and then you put in the Smirnoff Ice. Oh, that's clever. That's why you need. Is that why you need a pint glass? Here's the next call after 35. And it's 1 and 9. It's goodbye teens. I'm not saying no 19.
No,
Don't
it's just
even
what it is.
ask.
No.
Don't even ask. I'm not saying it.
No.
I've said it often enough, and I'm sick of saying 19. So I'm not saying
it's so
that.
unbecoming, really.
Oh, Aoife says she worked in a bar. That's how she knows. Yeah, okay, Aoife, we believe you.
Fair
Here's the
enough,
next
yeah,
number. That's a good.
yeah.
That was a good one. That was a good one there.
Yeah,
That was
good recovery.
Good recovery. That. Here's the next call after 19, and this time it's a rugby team. 1 and 5, 15. I don't give a team 1 and 5, 15.
Look at that magic number that's just sitting there. Look, magic number.
Ita, hi from Charleville. Really enjoying you up in the big smoke. Hi to Aoife and Gary and Koch. Well, it's actually Kitty. More and Kettle on Aoife. Thank you, Ita. Here's the next number coming out after 15. It hasn't gone. 6 and 3. Tickle me 63. And it makes 2 pints. Oh, 2 pints, says Aoife. Go on, Aoife. You think we believe you did that in the bar now? 6 and 3, tickle me, 63. Next call away. Let's see where we're off to. It's the weeks of the year, 5 and 2, 52. So we know most of the weeks are ticking away. 52.
And nobody's come back with how many days to Christmas. I'm amazed.
No, can't get Bacardi Breezer Orange anymore, says Antoinette. No! Well, what would you use then? My Waddy Orange. Would that work? Here's the next number after 52. It's 5 and 4, car 54.
Where are you?
He loves that. He loves that. Elaine says she's 2 away, but it's too late, Elaine. It's too late because the second line has gone finally.
Oh, great.
So it's 3031. 3031. We're only giving away a tenner, but we'll pay you all tonight, as you know, because I'm like that. Here's the next over to Bingo Central,
3031, yeah?
if you please.
3031 is... I don't believe it. Phyllis being...
Oh, it's not, is it?
It is.
Phyllis, you're going to be very unpopular.
Oh, man. 3031, yeah. Phyllis, yeah.
Phyllis, you're going to be very now it's only a tenner to go with the rest of your swag. But now the whole idea of playing 2 lines was to get more winners, Phyllis. Okay, it was to spread out the winnings,
Spread the joy.
spread the
Spread
joy.
the happiness.
Yeah, spread the happiness, spread the love. That was the whole idea. Not for you to win it all. Okay, just
Leave a little for
yeah,
the
leave a
rest.
little for everybody else. And we say it to Nicola often enough, and we say it to Joanne and Olive and everybody else, and
We're trying to lay a guilt trip on you, basically.
Doesn't work.
No. It wouldn't work on me.
Doesn't work.
Well done, Phyllis.
Back to well done, Phyllis. Jane and I are in Kildare, and Nicole is in Rathdowney. I do know that, Simon. It's just I get confused at times. You know yourself. All right, so we're taking away the line, and we're going to play for the house. So I click on this here, and that will disappear.
50 quid
50 quid.
with a potential for 140
50 quid.
on top.
50 quid, potentially 190. Okay, so
Not bad.
it's still all to be won, and this is the proper money.
Unless Phyllis wins
Don't,
again.
no, Phyllis, please.
Phyllis
you
or
know,
Bard.
Phyllis, give it a rest now.
We're not impressed. We are.
I don't know how that works.
281 days till Christmas. That's it.
Oh, brilliant.
That's it.
200. Thank you, Elaine.
Colin's fired.
Thank you, Elaine.
Thanks, Elaine.
281. Let the countdown begin. Fantastic. Yeah. I don't know how bingo works. It's so random, and your tickets are distributed at random. You have your panel numbers. The numbers are generated at random, and some people win, and some people don't, and some people win more than other people. I don't know why, but it just
Lovely
works.
story, bro. Eva Murray says, actually, barmaid 20 plus years, smart arse.
Really, Aoife? Well, no.
Excellent. Are you keeping the camera there all to yourself, are you?
I was playing bingo.
Look at you.
Sorry.
Here I am. Hello. Yes, I like that. Smart arse. All right. Are we going to give away the big money there?
Let's give away the big money. Here we go with the next call. After 54 playing on for the house. Best of luck. It shouldn't take too long. It's 8 and 9. It's nearly there. 89. 8 and 9. 89. Thanks a lot. 281 days to Christmas. Do you think if we ordered stuff off Amazon, we'd get it in time for Christmas if we ordered it now?
No.
It's 13. Oh, lucky for some. Was for myself. Orlando Bloom. Songs from Madness. Niall Horan. Your man from
on the
U2,
good side,
he
on
looks
the
like
good
Santa
side,
and plays the bass guitar.
that
Never
looking
remember
number's
his
still
name.
there. Look at it all on its own.
Lisa's partner,
in
Antoinette.
the teens.
13. Lucky for some. Next call coming up.
All I care about is 14 still there.
It's the Beatles number 6 and 4, 64. When I'm 64. 6 and 4, 64. Next call away after 64, and this time it's Buckle Me Shoe. 3 and 2, 32. 3 and 2. Buckle that shoe.
Which is half
32.
of 64 when you think about it.
Which is half of 64. Next call away. The board filling up nicely. 14. 1 and 4.
no.
14. It's gone, but it rolls to the next game. Don't worry. 3 more chances still to win it.
So it could be 240 in the
It
next
could
game.
be. It could be.
Right.
It could be. Can I have a win for that, please? Says Elaine. Elaine, come
You
on.
have it away.
You've got to win soon. Come on, here's the next call after 14. And Mary Walsh only had one win ever and needs another one. Here's the next call. 3 and 1. Bang on my drum. 31. 3 and 1, 31. Next call up after 31. And this time it's 7 and 2. It's Crutch and a Duck, 72. 7 and 2, 72. Column is 2 away. Mary says, my turn to win, hopefully. Absolutely, Mary. And we have the selfie gallery coming up in a minute. I think, and actually, Mary and Grace, I didn't put the video in, but I will get a little bit of it in for next week. Here's the next call after 72. And this time it's 2 and 9, the Lewis line, 29. 2 and 9, 29. Somebody's going to win, and it could be you, and I bet you it will be. Here's the next number after 29. It's the famous street in Manhattan. It's 4 and 2, 42. I've always wanted to go to America, to New York. Anyway, no point giving out. Here's the next number after 42. And this time it is 1 and 0, Christie's Den, number 10. Christie's Den, number 10. I don't think it's going to take too much longer. The board is predominantly blue at the very top. It could go at any time. Best of luck to you. Here's the next call, and this time it's 6 and 0. It is Blind 60. I won a $5 donkeys years ago, says Antoinette. I remember that, Antoinette. Gosh, I was much younger.
The donkey never forgot either.
The donkey, no. Donkeys never forget a thing.
He's been in therapy since.
Here's the next call after 60. A $5. Remember that? 8 and 6 between the sticks. 86. There's a young lad, I think his name is Mark Travers, playing for Ireland tomorrow night. In goal, between the sticks. And he's only 12. Here's the next number after 86. He had to get special permission from his mum and dad to go to Serbia to play the football match. I'm only making that up. I don't know if it's true or not. We have a winner on the house, though. It has gone. It's like 58 calls, which I didn't think it would. 3, 4, 2, 8. 34-28, Marcus. 34-28. Over to Bingo Central we go.
Good news is I don't think it's for us.
34-28.
3428
Yes.
is.
Yes.
3428 is.
Yes.
Claire Griffin
Claire.
on a complimentary ticket.
You know, Claire, you won a game one. Do you remember what I was saying to Phyllis? Well, the same applies to you, Claire. I mean, I know there's loads of you playing, and I know, like, we've got Aidan and Claire and all the Griffins playing tonight. But share the love, you know. I mean, it's just 50 quid. That's what it is, Claire. And it's 50 on that one. So there we go. So Claire, another 50 on top of your tenner from game number 1. Was it a tenner? It was a tenner. You split the line with Olive. So there we are. That's game number 2 complete. So we've game number 3 coming up in just a mo. And we've got our selfie gallery for this week. We've got a few new selfies in there. Thank you for sending them in. And if you can, you saw the video we made of ourselves today and it's great fun. You just need a selfie or a photograph, and you put it into an app. The app is called Wombo, Wombo.
It's a great name, isn't it? Wombo.
Wombo, WOMBO .ai. But go onto the App Store. It's a really popular one, so it'll come up Wombo.ai, and scroll down till you see Wombo.ai, and you download it to your phone, and it's free to use. Now, when I say free, they do want you to go premium, but you don't have to. So you upload your photograph. They do. They give you 3 songs to play with, and then they charge you for the other ones. They charge you for the good ones, but you can make a photograph, make a little video of yourself, and you can send it in to us, or we'll post it up on Facebook. We'll make a little gallery of them. It's good fun. And if we
So
get
that
enough,
means if people send us
yeah,
pictures, we could create perhaps a little choir.
yes, we could.
I like this.
We could. It'd be good fun. It'd be good fun.
You could.
I can't play it on the live stream, obviously, because it's got copyright music on it. But we can put it on Facebook on our page, and it'll be just
Awesome.
it'll be just
Awesome.
good fun. It'll be good fun. If you can do
Awesome.
it, do it. It's be good crack. All right, we're coming back. Selfie gallery coming up for you, and then we're coming back in just a couple of minutes with game number 3.
For the big money.
Big money. It's 30 for the line, 20 for line 2, 100 for the house, 140 on lucky number 14 is still in play, so that could go tonight, and that will add 140 onto your winnings. That is just so good, isn't it? It's shocking when you think about it.
It's not bad.
And all of our winners get paid tonight. Back after the selfies. Don't go away. We love the selfie gallery, don't we?
Yeah.
We just do. And we could get the wombos in, and we'd make a choir. Gosh, that would be fun. This is the best part of the whole thing. We love doing this. Now, Irish Heart Foundation, founded in 1966, and we are promoting FAST tonight. Face, Arms, Speech and Time. As we told you last week, Mark is a stroke survivor, correct? And he was he's breaking his chair now just to prove a point. But he
Aoife Murray was just on to us there.
Yes.
She said, "Is it possible to give this a mention, lads?
Yes.
If you get a chance. Organ Donor Awareness Week." Now, we'll put this onto our page as well. There's a little poster here, but certainly happy to do it for you. We shall do it.
And we heard a great story today from the Irish Kidney Association. A friend of ours, actually, who's over in Canada, actually got his transplant last night.
Excellent.
So his transplant went ahead last night, and it was actually a living donor. It was actually a living donor, but it wasn't even a relation. It was someone who actually went forward as a living donor and donated a kidney to someone on the
That's
list.
incredible.
Absolutely incredible isn't the word. That is unbelievable to do that, because anybody who's gone for that testing knows how rigorous and strenuous it is. Amazing to do that, and best of luck to all of the
There's good people out there.
people. Yeah, and all of the transplant recipients. And Evelyn is 2 years on. She celebrated 2 years last week, so Evelyn was celebrating her second anniversary of her transplant, and we never forget our donor families ever. And Ian will have his anniversary in June, just after his birthday. So now,
Cool. It's
all
9
good.
o'clock. Let's give some more money away.
Let's give some great money away. Got the bingo board. Here it is. It's all ready for game number 3. If I remember to take that
Awesome.
out of the way. Take that out of the way. It will be. Kira says a map. A map.
I'm up.
A map. Oh, I bet you Simon put up a riddle.
Oh.
And we never even noticed.
No.
Where's the riddle? Come on. Look back on the comments.
Oops, I'll have to go back
You
on
have
the
to go
comments.
back to the Sorry, Simon. Sorry about that. And there we are, nagging you all night about that. We'll do our best for the next quiz to get some more mugs together. And we'll try and get some different winners for them.
I have lakes but no water, mountains with no stone, and cities with no buildings. What am I?
Very good. Well done, Simon. Thank
Well
you for
done.
that. It's very
That is
kind
a
of
good
you.
one, though.
And Kira says a map. Antoinette says a map. No. Mary Walsh says, waiting on one number on my lucky ticket. Oh, Mary. Well done to all the winners.
Oops.
And Anne-Marie says shared. So now, wonderful. So let's crack on.
Thanks, Simon.
Yes, Evelyn, it was wonderful news, and we didn't post it up today. I think Arlene will later on, but it's an amazing feeling, isn't it? Though it's an amazing feeling, and it brings it all back to you. It just all comes back. It's like it only happened today. Simon says, "Oh yes, and well done." The answer is a map. So there we are.
Awesome.
Here we go.
Okay,
Game
dokes.
number 3. Very best of luck. We're playing for 30 for the line. 30 to start with. Let's crack on. First number away is 8 and 6. Is between the sticks. 86. 8 and 6, 86. I'm 5 years post-transplant. Thanks to my donor and donor family, says Aoife. Absolutely, Aoife. Here's the next number after 86. And this time it's 3 and 1. It's 31. Bang on me drum. 3 and 1, 31. 3 and 1, 31. Next call away. Playing for 30 for the line. Ooh la la. It's legs 11, Marcus. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. He loves that bit. He loves that bit. Gives him great satisfaction to say
It
that.
does, yeah.
Here's the next call.
Do you know what I love saying? Oh la la.
You do. And what about on its own, a cup of tea, number 3?
Someone say tea? Tea?
Single number 3, mark it away. Here's the next one coming out. Clickety click. It's Route 66. Evelyn went from, wasn't it Chicago to California on a bicycle with Larry? I believe it was. Here's the next call. After 66. The famous street down in Manhattan. 4 and 2, 42. Some lovely photographs in there of all you lovely people. You're right, Elaine. We're actually a very handsome bunch. Here's the next number after 42. And it's 3 and 5. Jump and jive. It's 35. 3 and 5, 35. Never even showed you game number 3 for our players who are playing for the first time, but it's the only ticket not written on, so I'm sure you know which one it is. Here's the next call after 35, playing for the line. And it's 5 and 1, a twig of the thumb, 51. 5 and 1, 51. All the numbers clustered over on the left hand side. Let's spread them out a little bit. 1 and 2, an even dozen, number 12. An even dozen, 1 and 2, number 12. 14 still in play, and that is worth the big money. Here's the next call after 12. Will it go tonight? 7 and 3, the Queen Bee, 73. 7 and 3, 73, the Queen Bee.
There's Aoife Murray now. She has me triggered.
Actually,
T.
Aoife, please. He's bad enough without that. Here's the next call after 73. And this time it's blind 60. 6 and 0. Blind 60. And guess what?
What?
We've a winner.
No way. Already?
Yeah. Only took 11 calls.
Okay.
That's a record. It's 5392, Marcus. 5392. Over to Bingo Central we travel.
5392 is...
Yes, love.
I don't believe it.
It's not.
It is. It's Colin Gannon.
It's Colin Gannon.
Colin,
well done,
done.
Colin.
5392, Colin Gannon.
The babysitter himself.
Fabulous.
Colin, that's good for you now, because you haven't had a win in so long. You were giving out to us and saying your name wasn't even in it. And it is, see?
He was playing back when we were playing on tablets of
He was playing.
stone.
He was playing before we were.
He was, yeah.
So, well done, Colin.
Yeah, well done you.
There you go. That's what you get for babysitting.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's what,
Evelyn
30
says
quid, isn't
she
it?
had her first transplant 26 years ago and never forgets her donor family. So now, there
So
we are.
there's €30 for Colin.
Connor,
Nice
€30 for Colin. Alrighty, back to Bingo Board. That means it's going to take a fair while now to get the rest of the way.
Hopefully.
Oh, there he is. Look at the big yay. Yay! He's celebrating.
Well
It's
done.
€20 for the second line. So I'll click on this. And I'm always careful to click on the right one. Click on the X in the game
You're
stuff.
so scared of that second line. You really are. And the magic number's still there. Still all
The
to play
magic
for.
number's still there. Denise says, well done, as does Paul Walsh. And Kitty says, congratulations
He won it
to
in
Colin.
11 numbers.
And
That's amazing.
And Lisa says, well done as well. And Helen, wishing him well done. Here's the next call. So as we press on for the second line, which will take a while now. It'll take a while. 2 and 7, duck and a crutch, 27. 2 and 7, 27. Best of luck, players. Still a few chances to win. Here's the next call.
Eyes
27.
down, try not to laugh.
That too. 8 and 7. It's a DJ on a crutch. 87. Well done, Column, and you can buy Mintios or Yella Mala with that.
Lisa has the right idea. You
What's
buying
that?
chips tonight?
Buying chips, you're dead right,
3
Colin.
bags of chips
There we are.
out of the studio here.
For 26 years. My goodness, 7. Here's the next call for 87. It's 5 and 0. A bullseye. 50. 5 and 0, number 50. We're playing tonight for the Irish Heart Foundation, very close to Mark's heart.
I see what you did there.
Literally. Here's the next number after 50. And it's 4 and 8, 48. 4 dozen, 48. And of course, it's always worth noting. After 1 and 8, it's coming of age 18. Ellen Osthaus. High five, says Anne Marie. Anne Marie, you're welcome back. It's good to have you. It's worth worth noting that every hour someone in Ireland suffers a stroke. Every day, hundreds of Irish people are diagnosed with heart disease. Here's the next call after 18. And it's Tickety Boo, 6 and 2, 62. 6 and 2, Tickety Boo, 62. Next call along, and here it comes after 62, and this time it's Caroline Kelly's Eye. That's the first time we've said that. It's on its own. It's Ibrahim, number 1. Caroline and Roger playing tonight as well. On its own, number 1. Here's the next one, and this time it's the famous Steps, 3 and 9, 39. And 939. Here's the next call after 39. And this time it's on its own. Lucky 7. Lucky 7. Lucky 7. Let's crack on. Next call away after 7. And this time it's Droopy Drawers. All the 4s, 44. All the 4s, 44. 44. 44. Well done, Colin. Next call up after 44. And this time it's Knock at the Door on its own, number 4. Knock at the Door on its own, number 4. Look at that board filling in. My goodness. 5 and 8 coming out next. 58. Saving Grace. Mia Grace. Ava Grace. Grace down in Garvin.
Grace before meals.
Grace before meals, yeah. Here's the next call after 58. And it's 1 and 6, Sweet 16. Sweet 16.
Nipping at the heels of our lucky
I
number.
loved you when I loved you. Here's the next call after 16. Yeah, it's still in play. Well, I'm not even going to mention it in case I hex it on
Say
you.
nothing.
8 and 9, nearly there.
Nearly
Nearly there.
there.
89, nearly there. 8
We're getting notions.
Nearly there. 8 and 9, nearly there.
Right, okay.
Right, okay. 8
Okay,
and
yeah.
9. 8 and 9, 89.
Almost there.
I can't say it without getting just told off here. Trombones coming out next. It's 7 and 6, 76. 7 and 6, 80, 70, 7 and 6, 76. Next call up, and it's the weeks of the year 5 and 2, 52. 5 and 2, 52. So do you think if we ordered stuff online now, we might get it in 281 days for Christmas? What do you think?
Not sure. Edith Fitzgibbon says, after bingo, go out and look at the moon. It's amazing. Says Ita in Cork.
And there was a
Actually, is it Ita or is it Ita?
It's Ita.
I've heard
and,
it both.
And you
I've
know
heard both.
something? There was an amazing sunset tonight. Did you notice that?
There
Did anybody
was,
notice
yeah,
that?
there was.
Here's the next call after 52. And it's 1 and 3, 13. Now, that was lucky for me and Suggs for Madness, Antoinette, Lisa's partner, Orlando Bloom, Niall Horan.
At least it's not 14.
And what's his name from U2? Looks like Santa Claus plays the bass. Here's the next call after 13. It's 5 and 9, the Lewis line, 59. 5 and 9, 59. Mark, will you go out and take a photograph of the moon there?
I certainly will, yeah. All right.
5 and 9, the lowest line, 59.
that, yeah.
Here's the next call. We'll be playing off the second line. It'll come up shortly. 2 and 9, 29, the washing line. Colin says, I think Antoinette and myself have to be the longest time playing. Well, it certainly seems that way, Colin. Here's the next call after 29. 2 and 3, thee and me, 23. Aoife says, Mark, die, reckon.
Do you reckon?
Oh, do you reckon?
See, you've got these notions again.
Sorry, you read it out there.
Mark, do you reckon John is getting notiony now? Yeah, he is. Quite notiony, yeah.
Always was, Aoife.
The notions.
Always
He's got
was.
the notions.
But I got to tell you something. Somebody's got the line.
No way.
It is, yeah, it's
Give me
gone.
the number.
It's 4908. Bingo Central is where we're going.
4908
4908.
is... Oh, sure, I'm going the wrong way with the mouse and everything. God.
Chanel, you're getting
Getting
notiony.
notions I am.
You're getting notiony.
4908 is... Olive Kelly.
Olive Kelly.
Olive Kelly. Well done, you.
First winner of the night, and now here she is again. Now, Olive, do you remember what I was saying to Phyllis? And I said to Claire, well, the same goes for you now. You know, the whole reason of playing for 2 lines and moving the money around is to give more people a chance to win. All right? Not keep it amongst yourselves. Is that okay? Is that fair enough? Olive, well done to you. I am
20
joking.
euros.
I'm joking. I think you all know that, don't you?
Yeah.
20 euro. 14 still in play. We're playing for 100 now.
Now, don't forget, Olive shared the first one, so
That's right.
she's sharing the love.
Sharing the love.
Now we're playing for 100 euros.
We are. Let's go back
And
to Bingo.
140 on top of that if it's 14 checkout.
Yeah, it starts to get confusing now at this stage. Back to Bingo Central. Click on this here. Make sure you click on the right one. That's why I always watch, because we're playing now for 2 lines, so I have to make sure which one I click. We're playing on for the full house. It's €100. 14 is still there, waiting to come out. Oh my goodness! This could be extremely lucrative for you. Best of luck, guys. Here we go with the final chance to win tonight. After 2 and 3, thee and me, we press on for the full house. It's 1 and 7. Dancing Queen, Feel the Beat of the Tangerine. 17. And St. Patrick's Day. Paul says, thanks for the mug and the chucks. I had a great day today. It's your birthday, Paul. Doesn't happen every time you're 50. Imagine. 4 and 3, 43. Down on those knees. New on here says Anne-Marie Wild. Well, you're very welcome, Anne-Marie.
Indeed you are.
4 and 3, 43. Welcome to the gang. Here's the next call. 4 and 3, 43. Down on the knees. And it's 8 and 0. Blind 80. So Paul had a cool day. 50. Did you have karaoke, Paul? I hope you didn't, because I did when I was 50. And I hate karaoke. I hate when they drag you up and make you sing.
Not as much as they hate it.
The 8 and 0. Blind 80. How about 6 and 7, driver 67? 6 and 7, 67. 6 and 7, 67. For the next call away after 67, and this time it's 8 and 3, 83. I don't think we've seen 83 tonight, Marky.
It rings a bell.
A DJ with a Nintendo Wii. Here's the next number after 83. And this time it's 8 and 1, a DJ on a pogo stick. 81. So that board is starting to fill in nicely. Antoinette will be quite happy. Here's the next number. And it's 1 and 9. Goodbye, teens. I am not saying 19.
It's always better when you don't.
I don't want to say
No,
it.
don't.
So I'm not saying 19. I'm just going to say it's 19. All right.
You
19.
could be, having notions.
True.
Just saying that. Just put that
Here's
out
the next call after 19. No. It's all the sevens. Sunset Strip 77.
there. I have to say it's the Busatala, don't I?
You
I'm
do.
contractually obliged
Yeah.
to say that's the
All the
Busatala.
777. I think this is going to go actually in a record number of time. Here we go. Let's see if I'm right. How about 2 and 6 pick and mix? 26. And last week we gave away most of the pick and mix. And we only kept a few. And they're in there safe for Christmas, which is coming up in 281 days. It's also the most expensive way to buy sweets in the cinema. Here's the next number after 26. And this time it's 7 and 1, the Baker's Bun 71. 7 and 1, 71. Keep marking off the numbers, getting closer to that big money. 4 and 0, naughty 40. 4 and 0, naughty 40. 5 away, says Elaine. Best of luck, Elaine. You are due a win. And Jimmy's Tricks, number 6 on its own. Number 6. €100 would be nice. If you can give it out at 14, it'd be even nicer. Here's the next call after 6. And the bus to Houston Station. 7 and 9, 79. 7 and 9, 79. Here's your next number. 8 and 4, DJ on a deck chair, 84. Half the numbers in play now. It swings in your favour. It can go at any time. Here's the next call after 84. And this time it's 4 and 9. The washing line, 49. We'd still be able to dry outdoors. Actually, I kind of thought that yesterday. Maybe today with the rain. Maybe not. Here's the next number after 49. But it is nice drying outdoors, isn't it? It's One Little Duck, Anna.
One little duck. Quack.
One Little Duck, number 2.
Anne-Marie asks, how do you buy tickets?
Anne-Marie, we're nearly finished. We'll tell you all about it for next week, and we want you to come back and join us. It's very simple. Here's the next call after 2. And this time out, it's 2 little ducks, Mia.
Quack, quack.
All the 2s, 22. Look at that.
Quack, quack.
My 2 little pals come out back to back. That's unheard of. 1 away, says Kitty. Wow, this is exciting. 1 away, says Kitty. Here's the next call after 2 little ducks, 22. And it's getting plenty. Number 20, 2 and 0. Number 20. Will Kitty have her first win tonight? Let's find out. Here's the next call after 20. Well, it coming 14. It's all the Christmas trees, 33. All the Christmas trees, 33. Here's the next call.
43.
43. 2 and 8 pieces of 8. 28 coming out this time. 2 and 8, 28. Aoife says, Ita likes to be called Ita. And I know, because I'm her proud niece.
Do you know, I was wondering what that was. That's exact Ita. Yeah.
Ita.
I was looking at it going, what is that?
Thank you very much, Aoife.
There you go now.
Here's the next number coming up. And it's all the 5s, 55. Snakes alive. Haven't heard from Pamela tonight. Pamela's down in Union Hall. We haven't heard from her. Here's the next one. All the 5s, 55. Good luck, says Anne-Marie. Thank you, Anne-Marie. Here's the next number. After all the 5s, 55. And it's 9 and 0. Top of the house. Santa comes down the chimney. Number 90. Lisa is 3 away. Lisa's well overdue a win at this stage. 3 away, she says. Here's the next number after 90. Who's going to get it first, though? It's a race to the finish. It's 4 and 5, the halfway house, 45. 4 and 5, 45. Here is the next call coming out after 45. And this time it's 3 and 7, 37. Take me to heaven. Column says, come on, 14. Here's the next number after 37. It's a bit like a horse race, isn't it? A bit like Cheltenham. Here's the next number. And it's 5 and 4. Car 54.
Where are you?
5 and 4, 54. It's getting close. It's getting close. Who's going to win it? It's 3 and 4 this time. 34. Ask for more.
I can't win and I'm getting excited.
Yes, I am too. I am too. Is it going to go tonight? Best of luck. 7 and 8. 78. It's going to go soon. I bet you there's loads of you down to your last number at this stage. I bet you there are. There's lots of you waiting on your last call. Is it going to be a massive win for you tonight? Here's the next call. 3 and 8. It's oh gosh, Christmas cake. It's 38. 3 and 8, 38. The lucky number's still in play. And look at the number of calls. It is so close. Here's the next call.
And the magic number's still in play.
It's 2 and 4. It's 24. 2 dozen. It's gone. The house is gone. Somebody's got €100. The magic number rolls to next week and it goes up in value. The magic number that we're looking for right now, though, is 5681. Into the comments. Let's know who you are. 5681. Bingo Central is
5681 is Velda Conity.
Velda. Well done to you, Velda
On the
Conity.
complimentary book. Excellent. Excellent.
And it's Velda Conity.
Yep.
Because I got that wrong earlier. Vel, it's €100 for you.
Yeah.
Your
Well done.
first ever win, and that's the way to do it, isn't
Well
it?
done.
Now, next week, the lucky number is going up to
150 lids.
€150 next week.
Nice.
So that's what that's worth. All of you get paid tonight.
Yep.
Which means
Except us, we don't get paid.
Oops, except us.
No,
yeah,
we
except us. But I'll be up late paying you. So game number 1, it was Olive and Claire shared the first line, got a tenner
Yep.
each. It's only miserable.
Tenner
Sure,
each.
What can you do? Phyllis scooped everything after that.
Yes, she got the 10 and the 50.
And the 50. Grace Hayes down in Dungarvan got 20.
20, yep.
Phyllis got 10, and Claire Griffin got another 50.
Hey.
Colm Gannon won for the first time in 2 years.
Well done, you.
He got 30 quid. Olive Kelly got another 20 for line 2. And Velda got her first win ever on the full house of game 3. And that is
She won in
€100.
style. She won the big one. That's the
Won
way
the
to
big
do
one.
it.
Won the big one. Now, Velda, that's your first win, so I'll be in touch with you if you paid by PayPal or Stripe. Can you figure that out there, Mark? PayPal? If it's PayPal, I just reverse it, pay it back to your PayPal account. It goes back to you tonight, so I don't need to email you. Claire, I've already been in touch with you. Same with Phyllis. Grace, I think you're a first-time winner, so I'll have to get in touch with you. And Olive has won before, and Colin has won before, so we're grand. So we're all sorted. So next week, if you can go on to wombo.ai, download the app, and do a little selfie, send it in to us, we'll make a choir. That would be good fun. We'll announce our charity for next week, but we are so proud and so delighted to have worked for the Irish Heart Foundation this week, formed in 1966.
Yep.
They are not part of the HSC, but they do collaborate on certain projects together to help people live healthier lives and, of course, bring awareness of stroke awareness and heart and all the rest of it. So many people, 1 every hour in Ireland, suffer from a stroke. It can be at any age, from very young children right through to people like Mark and older again.
As old as me.
And as old as him. It's all about face, arms, speech and time. FAST. Just remember that. If you see somebody with the face drooped to one side, arms can keep them up, speech slurred, and it's all about time.
All about
999. 999. If you see any of those signs, or even if you suspect what harm can it do, 999. Get them seen to as soon as possible and try and save that person's life.
And Aoife Murray is still happy out without the win, full of tea and Taz bars.
Taz bars?
Wow,
Do they still make Taz
nice.
bars?
Nice.
They did. They certainly make Freddos.
Yeah. Well done all. See you next.
Yeah, we'll see you
again
next
week.
Tuesday. Thanks again, everyone, for all of your photographs you've sent in, and send us in a few more for the gallery, will we?
Yeah,
we love getting those up there. And we will see you next week. We'll announce our charity for next week. We've got 3 in the pipeline, so we'll decide, or they'll decide who wants to go first. In the meantime, thank you so much on
Thank you
behalf
so
of
much,
myself, John, and
Misha, Mark. And it was great to do this for the Irish Heart Foundation. Yeah, really good. Nice one.
Absolutely.
So we'll
wonderful.
see you next week.
We'll see you next week. We'll leave you with the funnies for this week. And
They're really good.
They are. They are. Till next week, good night to you and stay
Slán
well,
léamh.
everybody. Thanks a million.
Coming up, I'm right here in Times Square, and I know he's here somewhere, and I cannot wait for the moment I can say I met.
I think he was supposed to
Look at this beautiful shot this afternoon. You can, wow, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, it's going to be kind of cold today. Temps in the 30s. By tonight, we should see some clearing skies. All right, you have a
We
good
zijn hier
one.
in Kampen, een van de 3 prachtige historische Hanzesteden in de IJsseldelta. Want hier wordt binnenkort het grootste paasevenement van Nederland georganiseerd. Seel Kampen. Burgemeester, wat is er nou zo bijzonder aan Seel Kampen?
Als je de mooiste... Mooiste, dat gaat niet goed. Deze kant op. Nee. Probeer. A ver. Oh, mira, impresionante. Qué bueno. Espera, que no. Espera.
Okay. Wave it over the key. Oh, jeez. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. That's. Oh, you have the key though. You do have the key still.
I do like how Troy talked about how the zombies out here, because basically what is left is the people walking around with this glazed look in their eyes and just stumbling, like this one behind me. Hi.
Mr. Vice President, hey, how you doing? Come on, Come on!
Whoa!
They won't let you! Are you done? That's it! Yes!
Wow. Wow.
I'm done!